Hey, thanks so much for tuning into the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth. We are continuing on in the book of Psalms today, Psalm 131. I'll read the entirety. It's only 3 verses long. Here it is. Lord, my heart is not proud. My eyes are not haughty. I don't concern myself with matters too great or too awesome for me to grasp. Instead, I have calmed and quieted myself like a weaned child who no longer cries for its mother's milk. Yes, like a weaned child is my soul within me. O Israel, put your hope in the Lord now and always. That is so much easier said than done. There's so many things in our lives that can cause us to worry, to cause us to have our fear rise up. Uh, I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to be a worrier, and I used to have. I wouldn't have described anxiety because I was in middle school at the time, but I used to worry about everything, just random things like, did I return my library book? Is there a test today? Is there, and like all sorts of things. And I remember just waking up in the middle of the night and just worrying about random things. And I remember turning to the Gospels and reading a passage of scripture that says, do not worry for tomorrow has enough worries of itself. And it describes how the Lord provides for the birds and provides for the lilies and provides for all these things. Like, how much more so does He clothe us? Does He provide for us? And it's that whole idea, like, if you know now what you were worrying about before, like if you knew what you were going to be like right now, or how the circumstance has changed, you would have, from back then to today, you would have allowed God just to work things out and had that calm and collective spirit. Well, here's the thing, even though we have circumstances that we don't understand, we can put our trust and faith and dependency upon God. I want to encourage you, if you missed the service yesterday, Pastor Sarah did a fantastic job talking about putting our faith and trusting in the God who provides, and His timing is perfect. And I know that sometimes we can go to the Lord with our frustration, and I think that's important to do also. But in that, don't allow your frustrations to cause a wedge between you and God. Allow that to build a road towards faith and dependency upon Him. And so take this 3 verses here in Psalm 131 and allow that to calm your spirit, because He is the one. He is Jehovah Jireh. He is the one who provides. So we can be calm and collective. Let that be an encouragement and a challenge for you today. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for the Daily Dose for Spiritual Growth.